This your first day on the job?
You worry too much, old man. It's just a simple data retrieval mission, right? We just gotta get in, get out, and be back in time for dinner.
High Command received an SOS signal not long ago from one of our carracks. They were out on a classified operation. So, as you can imagine, they want this dealt with as soon as possible. They last heard from it at 0800. Everything's gone dark since then.
And that's where we come in.
You will locate and retrieve the carrack's black box data. They'll be outfitted with fully crewed MSR. It'll take you around 25 clicks from the target. One last mission, right, Sarge?
Yeah. One last mission. Much appreciated. We'll take it from her. You're dismissed.
Sir.
Listen there, kid. If you know anything about Aberdeen, you'll realize it ain't no sunshine and rainbows.
You gonna take me through a history lesson?
Well, unless you want to know what it feels like to be hit by a power of solar flare, I suggest you listen. It used to be a testing ground for weapons developed by Hurston. That means we're gonna be encountering high areas of contamination and radiation. Make sure you pack right.
So, that explains all of the heavy gear we're wearing. Shouldn't be too much of a worry if we're gonna be dropped off close to our target.
Not exactly. Because the atmosphere is so dense, that will be dropped off close to our target. Those Crusader-built engines won't take us that far. Besides, it's not like the MSR hasn't been through its fair share of battles.
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us then. And I'll be honest, old man. At the end of the day, it's just another data retrieval mission, right? Something I'm sure you've done over 100 times.
Trust me, that's not what I'm worried about. There's something else. Weapons weren't the only thing we were testing.
Right. I guess that's above my pay grade.
Don't worry about it too much. Keep your head straight, focus on the mission. Team will take care of
you. Roger, Oxide, we're outfitting now. We'll be Oscar Mike 5.
You have 120 Mike to resume your control path. This is Cycle 2. You're already behind schedule. All plate policy for docking hazard pay remains in effect. Do you copy?
Solid copy, Oxide. So if we're back early, do we get double pay?
Stay frosty to Cycle 2. Cover the chatter. Oxide out.
Hey, I'm not complaining here, but last I checked, this black box isn't gonna manifest into one of our worst nightmares and start killing us, so what's with the firepower?
There's been reports of bandits roaming the area. Nothing wrong over there with our firepower to shut that trap. Besides, they're not the only living things down there.
And what about this device here?
You're really struggling with this, aren't you? One device for the black box data, and the other to power the carrack. It's really not rocket science.
Alright, not everyone is walking around with 3 science majors from Architect University. At least cut me some slack, old man.
This ain't no playground, kid. The enemy on there isn't gonna cut you some slack when they have their crosshairs lined up with your head. But knowing you, it probably won't do any damage with that missing brain of yours.
Whatever you say, Grandpa. I'll be in the habitation deck. Don't forget your sleeping pills, you old bag.
Now, how does this thing work? Right, let's check on the status of the rest of the team.
Oh, hey there, Sarge. We're just finishing up our last jump to Aberdeen.
How's the ship holding up?
All green across the board, sir.
Good. Keep it that way. We'll be relying on you to pick us back up once this is all over.
Aye, aye, sir. Will do, will do.
Same issues again with the data storage, I assume?
Yeah, just the usual shit. I'm trying to work with whatever resources we've got here, but don't expect much.
Just make sure it's functional enough to retrieve the data when the time comes.
I shall resort to extreme measures if necessary, sir. I'm just kidding. I'll get it done.
Any news on command?
Negative, sir. The other team has just broken up from us. We'll be reassembling with them once we've delivered you two to your target.
And how about the radar? No EM signatures detected?
Nothing out of the ordinary, sir. Though we did have quite a large signature pop up briefly, but it immediately disappeared. I'm running some diagnostics on it now, though it's probably just a bug in the system. I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright, keep me updated.
Will do, sir.
All personnel engaged in the Razorback operation, get your asses to the cargo deck and suit up. T-minus 60 to a drop. The engines are taking quite a beating from the storm. They won't hold on much longer. We'll regroup with the second squad and pick you up once you have that beacon up and running. That Aurora should help you get the rest of the way, but make it quick. Someone's about to get real deadly in the next hour.
So this is Aberdeen, huh? I don't know what kind of bandits roam around in a wasteland like this.
The kind you don't want to meet. Come, we'll be having good all day. Let's get with it.
It looks untouched. No laser or ballistic damage to the hull. Perhaps a power outage? Engine failure?
It's hard to judge just from the exterior. Let's try to get that ramp open. It's been the vanguard of every UEE exploration effort in recent years. In fact, it's been named one of the safest exploration ships in the galaxy.
Yet it sits in a place like this.
Precisely. Make yourself ready and get that door open. We don't know what to expect inside.
This doesn't make sense. What happened to them?
It's like they were never here to begin with.
We don't have time for this. You have to leave now. There won't be a second chance.
We do not belong here.
Yeah.